think we'll try Mech Mage, because I'm interested to see how this version of Mech Mage without the legendaries actually works. Only one way to find out, and that's to try the deck out and see how it goes. I'm glad to see that nobody's commented in chat, so hopefully that means that the stream is all running okay. That is an awful opening hand on Mech Mage. I think I just tossed the lot because I have enough one-cost minions to play that I think, yeah, you just toss a lot when you play a Mech Mage. Frostbolt, Snow Trigger, that's a little bit better. I think I'll put my mirror entity, you know, so the one copy of... Hello. The one copy, I can never remember the name of that card. The one that's Death Rattle, summon a... Okay, however, Snow Trigger here is actually really good. So Snow Trigger it will be. Mad Scientist, there we go. That's Death Rattle's bring a secret from the deck into the battlefield. Please don't be a taunt. No, okay, nice. Oh, he's going to trade that anyway. Okay, that is slightly shocking. But I guess it's because he's already got this 1-1 here. Okay, that was awful. That was completely the wrong play because I decided to play the ping. If you're going to play the ping, you don't, unless you've got a one-cost minion, make that play. That play was really bad. Obviously, he's going to trade now. He is limited to 2 mana next turn, so Mechanical Yeti is still a good play here. But imagine if I had a mech on the board right now, what I could do with Goblin Blast Mage. That was a really bad play. You want to making him make the trade and you doing the damage, because at the end of the day you're the rush deck, he's probably not. I mean, Shaman have rush decks, but not with overload cards, and you generally don't find Shamans with rush decks. You probably want to be holding on to the Frostbolt, so you can do your nice like 15 mana combo with all of that. He's got Flame Tongue. Okay, so he's going to play the pressure variant of this. I think we do this, and then we Goblin Blast Mage and see what we hit. Okay, that wasn't the best of spreads for what I really wanted from all of this. But he has only got 4 damage on the board, even if he does decide to trade it into the Blast Mage. Wasn't what I wanted. I wanted to get one more hit on the Flame Tongue or the Spirit Wolf, really, instead of 2 hits on him. But it wasn't to be my lucky day. I'm just not good. I'm not good. I think I'm making the right decision, but I don't think I ever do make the right decision. Okay, Party Shredders. They are good cards. Is he really gonna do that? Okay, that would shock me, but he's going to do that. Fair dues to him. He does see that he's got the threat on me, and to be honest with you, he's right. He has, but. Do I want that to be a 4/5? Shall we? I think I'm going to have to Frostbolt this and see what this spawns first. Ooh. Okay, that is actually really bad. That is really bad. Doesn't make a difference if I use this or not then, does it? Damn it. Out of everything that could have spawned, that was by far the worst thing it could have spawned, because next to the Flame Tongue, it killed my Blast Mage even if I swapped it. I think it's getting to the stage now where I should probably play the Mirror Entity. Okay, right. Again, I can't kill this anymore. This is where the problems are starting to arise. The fact that I can't kill this. Oh damn it, that's the one next to Flame Tongue, of course. Right, turns out I'm awful at playing Mech Mage. Absolutely rubbish at playing Mech Mage. especially against this deck. Admittedly, you... Sorry about that again. Mic cable. Admittedly, you have just pretty much saved me. So I will say thanks for that, if nothing else. Two, 4, 5, and then... Okay. Is there a way that I can kill the flame tongue? 3, 4, 5. No. There's no way I can kill the flame tongue. However, he's both his belchers down now. Of course, he's got a flame tongue, James. That's going to be a 3-2, not a 1-2. Now, if I'd been able to make the play I wanted to make here, this would have been a non-issue. Instead, it is now a massive issue. So, thanks to me being completely incompetent, and I think we just have to start. I think we just have to start trying to get rid of. We just have to start trying to get rid of this. Okay, let's load the board. Problem is, I'm behind on card and behind on everything. I've done basically no damage to his face. But this stupid... Oh, great. Please. Nope, I'm going to roll high. Yep. Alright. I might as well just concede. This deck has too many taunts in it for a Mech to be successful against it. Way too many. Just see where these go. Three, 4. So I can still survive this turn. Just. Okay, I don't survive anymore. He's running a Kel'Thuzad deck. Wonderful. Doesn't matter if I kill this, does it? Because I can't kill Kel'Thuzad. So he just gets it back as a 3-3. Damn it. It's not a bad deck actually that he's built there. So that's something Mech Mage doesn't beat. Something to note, Mech Mage 1.0 doesn't beat a deck that has 6 million billion taunts in it. Taunts are the counter to Mech Mage. So if you've seen if you've seen a lot of Mech Mage on ladder, if you just build a taunt deck, the thing is that shouldn't work because Mech Mage, it's a mage, so it generally relies on killing you. Yeah, it generally relies on killing you with spells, so I'm not sure how that really works. So like, I want a 2-cost mech. There we go, Mech Warper. Now I think the way you play it here is you coin out Mech Warper. Because I know this isn't a mech, so you don't get it cheaper. So actually, it might be worth saving the coin, depending on what. I guess it depends on what he plays turn 1. Okay, so if he's not playing anything, then we can get a turn 3. We can get a turn 3 Yeti out then. We can get a turn 3 Yeti out anyway because it's a mech, and we're playing a Mech Warper. Yeah, I don't know what use this is going to be, but what use this coin's going to be anymore. But I'm sure I'll find one for it eventually, or I won't, and it will just be a card to sack. Admittedly, I have known games before where I've got to the end of it, haven't used the coin, drawn my entire deck, and the only card that's been left in my hand has been that. Now I don't reckon I need the Mech Warper. Admittedly, Mech Warper allows me to play both of those next turn. So yes, you definitely play Mech Warper. Because now I can use a coin and play both of those next turn. Which is real board pressure, which is what you want when you're playing when you're playing this sort of deck. So he's obviously going to trade that to get 2 knives to try and kill it. Nope. And... it's a shame. Then we'll just trade the Mech Warcraft because we don't need it there anymore. He's left with 2 on 1, I've got a 4-5 and a 2-3. He's got more cards than me though, but I'm not sure that matters too much. The problem is next time I don't have a 2-cost minion that I can play with ping, which is a little bit annoying. Yes, I'm sure there's so many possibilities. What have you got now? Let's not decide. Let's not let go that out. He's going to trade that there then, clearly. Oh, he's going to trade for this? Okay, because he's got a Mortal Coil, fair enough. What have I got? Time Rewinder. Okay. See what I get from Unstable Portal. Not the best of minions, but it's free, and it does clear the spider, which stops his spider from killing my Snow Sugar. So I'm not going to complain too much about that. It's a shame actually that when this is time rewinded, it doesn't. When this is time rewinded, it doesn't keep the same cost. But I think I know what the play this turn's going to be. Like that. Don't ask me why I thought that was the best play. If I play it that way, I spent an extra 1 mana, so that would have only left me with 2 threats. So yeah, okay, that was a misplay. That was a big misplay. Big misplay. So he trades that and spawns a 4-4. Okay, no he doesn't, because he decided not to trade that because of where the knife went. I think they're the options here. I think this deck needs more card. If Mech Mage, do you put an Arcane Intellect in it? I'm not sure you do. Okay, so he's trying to force me to have to kill off his Nerubian, so he gets the 4-4 out of it. Question is, does he trade it so he gets the 4-4? He hasn't attacked with it, so does he trade it so he can try and get the 4-4? Whenever your opponent plays a minion, so that wouldn't work. I'm still leaving with a 4-4 then though that I can't get rid of. Hope the knife misses. Okay. That is probably the best play. Hope the knife hits my face then, I guess. Oh, why did I not play Mirror Entity? And the knife went in the wrong place. Well, whatever. It's fine. It's not fine at all, is it? Okay. So he wants that back. Okay, so he's going to give me a Harvest Golem, which is a mech, so I'm fine with that really. Actually I am very fine with that. He's going to take me down to 10 health, which is a bit scary, but it's actually fine. So he hasn't got a way of killing me, which is quite nice. No. He hasn't got a way of killing me, has he, James? No, he hasn't. I have another fireball in this deck, so I'm literally just hoping to draw this fireball, and that this Annoyatron can soak up 2 turns of that Molten Giant, which doesn't seem very likely. Okay, it's a 9/9, but that still doesn't help you get through my Annoyatron any better with it, does it? Which my still alive and oh yes! See, and that's what you hope for when you play Mech. Just hope for you fall, and this is why you need Archmage Antonitus to turn your spare parts into fireballs, because the fireballs are the most important thing in this deck. They really are. Right, I think we'll play one final game with Mech then, and then we'll wrap this up. The music in this game, like the music and the sound effects in this game, are so good. Like Blizzard have done a really, really good job with this. I don't know how they've done it, but they just put a bit of effort into the games when they make them, and they always come out really good. Now here's the question for you: is this a net paladin? Again, not the best of starts. I mean, come on, my curve only. Yeah, we'll just get rid of them all. I want to draw Clockwork Gnomes and etc. for turn 1. Met Warper, Snow Chuggers, they're better draws. Clockwork Gnome or Cogmaster would be quite nice for turn 1, but they're good draws. Okay. Well, we'll just pass, obviously, because we haven't got anything that we can do. But I mean, this isn't a bad hand. As long as he doesn't coin anything out, Met Warper's a great play now. Because, I mean, it's 3 Clockwork Gnomes if you draw them. It also allows me to play something like a Spider Tank. I can play one of those on turn 3 anyway. I see. Okay, so I didn't know whether this made minions 3 or not. Okay. It would make minions 3, but Cogmaster's not a mech. I didn't know that. I thought Cogmaster was a mech. See, next turn you can flood the board. You can do Snow Chugger, Spider Tank, or Cogmaster Spider Tank if he can't kill this. And it's very unlikely a Paladin can kill this on turn 2. Paladins generally don't have the means to kill things like that on turn 2. Even if he can, okay, so he's not gonna. He can't kill it. He can just Outlaw Peacekeeper it, and that's fine because. Do we flood the board? Yeah. I don't think we do. You know, I think we do that. I actually think we do that, and so the Met Warper has a better chance of staying alive. I don't know if he'll try and Outlaw Peacekeeper this. That would be an interesting way if he tried to Outlaw Peacekeeper this. Yeah, I think the actual reason he Outlaw Peacekeeper this was just so he could get something on the board, more than anything. Yeah, that's fine. Usually Sword of Justice hit me for what I was going to say. That would have been a bit stupid. Right. Let's pile on the pressure. I'm not putting any more than 3 minions on the board at the minute though, because he hasn't got anything, and he has something called Consecration, which if I started piling these lower health minions on the board would absolutely destroy me. So I prefer to hold them to make sure I've got something. I think unless he plays the taunt, I'm just going to attack over this. Okay, so 3/3. That's going to be a 4/4. That's going to be a 2/2. Okay. Do I trade? I think I have to trade. I think I have to trade there. Unfortunately, but I think I do. He's got to have a turn where he plays. Okay, that's an interesting card for me to have. The problem is I am quite worried about this because it's going to spawn 2/2s and not 1/1s. That's the only problem. It's going to spawn a single 2/2 now this turn. Which is okay. I think that's my only option at the minute. Just see what I get from Unstable Portal. If only all my characters also weren't 2 health. Barongeddon right now would be an amazing play. You know what? I still think Barongeddon is an amazing play, actually. I honestly do. Because a 7-5, if he can't get rid of this, he's going to kill him because I'm holding a fireball. So this 7-5 will kill him. This deck, this is why Unstable Portal is so overpowered. I can end up like I did in the first game with a 3-1-1, or I could end up with like a 4-drop Barongeddon from it. You know, obviously he's going to end up trading like that for this, but that's fine because if I wanted, I have that. It's a mech, so I'm going to hold on to that because a free mech is something that I'm not going to say no to. Definitely not as good as my first Unstable Portal, but definitely not as bad as it could have been either. Okay, what invention have we got? At the start of the turn, destroy this. Okay, well, you're not having free cards, so you know. Okay, because I know for a fact he can't. He shouldn't unless he's got a quality pyromancer or a quality consecrate. He can't kill all of that, and I have the means to kill him in my hand unless he heals. He could have land hands. He's got land hands, hasn't he? Well, I'm not sure I can kill him anymore, but that is his entire turn gone, and he's got to trade for something. I mean, that's okay. So he's going to trade for that. So I have 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have 13 damage. Again. No, he's on 10. I'm risking it here because he could have he's very likely to have a quality consecrate in this hand, I would have thought. After drawing 3 cards with their hands, I actually think he's very likely to have a quality consecrate. But on the other hand, I don't really care too much. Because I honestly think, there you go, Sword of Justice. Which means he hasn't got the means of killing me. So it doesn't matter what he can do now, he's dead. Even if he's, I think he's probably counted. If he trades into one of these, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I can only deal 8 damage to him, as far as he thinks. 9, including my hero upper, but I have a fireball. And it literally does depend if he's got a taunt or not. Admittedly, I don't really think it's going to matter now. Because I could just trade all of 2, 4, 5. I could trade all this 6 damage into his taunt, hit him with that, and then fireball him. So I'm not sure it's going to make much of a difference anymore. Okay, that will actually make a difference. 4. Yeah, I can't do it now. Okay, that's interesting. That actually works for him. So, what we got? So that's 4 there. And then there's 4 there. And then there's 3, 4. So I'd have to wait until next turn to kill him as long as he didn't heal. But it would leave me in a killable position next turn. Actually, let's see what card I get first. Let's see what spare part I get. Plus 1 health. Damn it, I wish I'd had that before I killed that off, but that's fine. It's probably the wrong way to put that. Actually, I should have put it on there. But it's fine. I think we've got him. Because he has only got 4 attack. I'm on 21 health, so I don't think he can kill me. And I'm assuming, unless he's sitting on another Lion Hands, which I guess is quite possible because a lot of Paladin decks these days do run 2 Lion Hands, so it is possible. We'll have to see. You wonder, do you? You wonder how I'm going to kill you. Well, it'll be a fire blast and a fireball to the face. But, you know, the other thing is he can't swing with that sword, actually. I forgot, because he's frozen. And obviously, I'm guessing he would have killed this Mech Warp a long time ago. If this Mech Warp had been alive since the start of the game, it's basically my entire deck I've got with, like, value. I'm going to trade for that. Because right now he doesn't think I can kill him. He doesn't know I've got this fireball. So if he doesn't know I've got the fireball, it's all good. And he thinks that's going to save him. So I'm just going to politely apologise to him. When he realises that Tyrion isn't enough, and I'm just going to kill him. Yes! So this Mech deck isn't marvellous, and I'm tempted to sub a polymorph back into it, because I really do think it's needed. Without Archmage Antinitis, I do think that the polymorph is needed, because I can't get continuous fireballs. So I am going to take. What do you take out? I'm guessing you take out a Harvest Golem. Yeah, so I'm going to take out a Harvest Golem. You know, I'm taking a Spider Tank out. However strong Spider Tank is. This will allow me to have a mech. This will allow me to have a mech, and then if he kills the mech, still have a mech on the board to make things like Cogmaster work better. But I do think without Archmage Antinitis to get more fireballs, you do need the polymorph in this deck, so I'm going to stick a single polymorph in it.